which is quite nice. You would need to be a little bit warm, so you might need to have a walk around the block or up and down the stairs a few times just to make sure, because you don't want to stretch when you're cold. And this is quite a relaxing one, so that you could put music on. You might even want to just have a little rest and let yourself sink into the mat in between the stretches, okay? So we'll use a band because I think some of you might have bands. It's just more helpful. And all we're going to do is take the legs out and then just reach the arms overhead. And then as we breathe out, we're just going to pull across, feel the shoulders, and then pull back. So just feeling that kind of, obviously you're working a little bit, but just feeling a little bit of a tug across the chest, across the shoulders, widening action. As you pull the band, kind of think of yourself as well, widening and growing longer. And again, and just breathe and breathe. A couple more. And then just alter the band a little bit. And you might want to just pull and reach and bring it back in and turn it around and reach. Or you might want to just stay on one side and just grow longer and bring it back in. So I might do a few on one side. There is some challenge here though, because the band has resistance, but it's also making me feel a bit longer at the same time. So I change my grip for the other way. I'll just reach and return and reach, again coming across the body. And you can also do it in front, so we're getting a little bit of a workout, but also feeling as we pull on that band like our body is expanding and getting wider. Okay, I'll do 5 of each, and then we can move into our legs. And just taking the band, your other leg can be extended or bent. If your back's uncomfortable, make sure you've got it bent. And all we're going to do is just push down and back up. I'm just going to take it round the front of my foot. So I'm pushing my heel away and lifting up. You could do it without the band, but the band is useful. It gives you a sense of where you are and something to push that leg away. So you're feeling that calf. You might feel it as deep as your hamstring, probably more your calf. And you're trying to sink your hips into the mat. So don't let your bottom peel off. And we're just pressing that leg away. I would do 10 of those. And then either holding with one hand or 2, you're going to circle that leg around the joints. There's a nice feeling of the leg reaching away. You're trying to keep your pelvis fairly steady, looking up at the ceiling. And we go both directions, so we do 10 each way. And then with that leg being warmer, hold on and just draw it across. Keep the arm down and you feel that great stretch down the side of the leg, keeping the shoulders open. And then bring it back to center. You can switch arms and then open the leg across that way, hips looking up at the ceiling. This is a great stretch. I really like this one. It's a deep one, so you just do it as far as you can manage. But the band is helpful because it helps you take a little bit deeper than if you just tried to let your leg hang across you, which would be difficult. So I'll do 5 each way of those and then change legs. And then you're coming up, so roll over onto your side or put your hands into your back, whatever helps you sit up. I'm just going to have the legs out in front of you. And all you're going to do is take a nice deep breath in and then just reach and just stay there for a moment and breathe and then just bring it back again and reach, breathing in, watching the neck and breathing out, reaching over and just staying there. You could do the stretch with one leg in and just do one at a time if that felt more comfortable. And just make sure your hips are looking towards your leg. Then just draw into that stretch deeper. It's about the leg more than the back on this one. Okay, from there, we're going to put our legs into mermaid position, we call this. And we're going to open the hip a little bit. So, hand is by you on the knee that's at the front, okay? Okay, you're going to lift your hips up, you push, squeeze your bum, and then reach this lovely stretch all the way down here. You'll feel great big pull round the hip and the front. And then bring it back in, and then almost like you're hugging a tree, pull into your knees and pull, 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 pull. And then we do it again. Squeeze into the bottom, lift up, looking over the shoulder. And then bring it back down and pull round. And then do it over on the other side. So you could do one leg and then come into this stretch and then do the other side. That's quite a nice way to break it up. Or you could just do each section, both sides, one after the other. Just let your body relax a little bit through each of the moves and really try and enjoy taking that leg across and away and reaching it long up and down. Okay? See you later. Thanks.